the shade up. I've been having dreams for quite a time, you know. It's part of my gift, like the longest. And with my dreams, it comes with scary things being revealed. Like that's how I'm able to like find things out. I mean, people say dreams is like, people don't realize that dreams does interpret more than we think. Dream does has, you know, more information. Dream does give more information sometimes. And I'm gonna just put it out there. Not only do I have dreams, y'all, like I travel a lot in my dream. I don't know, I may be a shifter. I don't know, but I have seen some amazing places in my dreams. Like I have some amazing homes in my dreams, and sometimes my dreams tend to like give me ideas and like life direction where I need to go and where I need to be. Sometimes my dreams would tell me, it would interpret to me, it would like tell me, reveal to me where I need to be, where I need to move, and things like that. And then it got to a point where like I'm learning to like control my dreams, because like before, when I first started, I was like more of the confused stage. I was more like confused, afraid, because yeah, I love the good dreams. I like the fun one. I like the ones that about me. They're not so bad, but once I start getting the bad dreams and the one that reveal things, it's like that's where I become afraid and worried, because like, how am I gonna explain this dream to God? Like, how am I gonna tell this person or that person or interpret this dream of my own insanity without feeling some type of way, or without people thinking that, oh, this girl is like. But I realized in order to interpret a dream, you have to start from believing that and accepting that this is your gift, this is you, this is who you are. And if it start coming like often, it just keep coming, and there's more things being revealed. This where I feel like, okay, now you need to just accept that is your gift, and you just gotta work with it. You just gotta deal with it, you know. Just live in the moment and just ask God to direct your path and direct your strength, and take all the fear. And in my scenario, in my case, I come across, and in my case, how I know like this is what I should be doing, part of other things that God already showed me to do, like part of, you know, like being a leader or giving out messages, inspirational messages, and, you know, being healer, you know, someone like that healed themselves with herbs, and, you know, like improving my skills when it comes to herbs and creating tea and things like that. I come to realize and accept my gift, and I accept, like, you know, people who are, what I came to understand as well, people who are like people with gifts, we tend to come with different talent, we come with different like ability, different talent. And I guess we're just born like that, you know, like I always saw this in me, like not just me, but like my family, my parents, like they seen this in me. Like I was the type growing up, like I'm still in, like I was good at so many things, like it was just crazy. Like I remember I was in my early 20s and my teens, like I was doing so many things at once. Like, I mean, doing community service, having a job at a young age, two jobs, and doing other things like learning how to braid hair, cosmetics, like all these things. Like I was so good at a lot of things, like decorating, arts and crafts, being like painting, doing drawings, painting. Like I was good at a lot of things, and it's a coincidence, you know. But now I come to realize I have to accept my gift, and I had come with plans and strategy, like how to, like, memorize my dreams. I have gotten to that stage where I memorize my dreams, so I could write down how it went. And writing it down, I want to be at a point where, like, when I write them down, I can read over it and automatically, like, interpret it or automatically get the understanding of it, like that's what I'm getting to. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. But I came to realize that writing down my dreams and giving it to God and, spirit, and just like giving it to my ancestors. Hey, this is the dream I had. What does it mean? Even when I don't fully understand. Because, like I said, I got into a point where I understand my dreams, but yet I'm afraid to speak out about it, or I'm afraid to, interpret it, because I don't know what I'm going to understand and how much I'm going to understand, you know? Especially if it's like scary, or dreams about people in general, life, and things in our lives, so I can know, like, how to approach this person about it, and I want to be able to get names and information, and like about who the dreams is about, which I haven't gotten there yet. I would just have dreams, and this happen most of the time when I'm like, a lot of people say my energy, like, I tend to like get dreams about these people, different people, like for example, I can move to a new home, like mind you, this is like everywhere I move to, like, or when I come across new people, like, I just, spirit tend to like give me dreams about people, like, and not just dream, but like it got to the point where, like, I feel people energy. Is like, being that who I am, like, I observes their energy, because I had to work on myself, to help myself, because like I cannot keep a fan of like more like weird energy, like I just take that to spirit, because like I understand I'm a good person, but I don't want to keep observing all these people energy, especially if they're not good or upright. But it comes with who I am, or as a chosen person, or who I am, or someone with gifts, like, especially with the gift I have. I had to have sympathy with people, and I had to look at the big picture, most likely, like, because, like, I'm having dreams about these people, and most likely it's their life or things they have been through, and not just dreams, but, like, like I said, feeling their energy in real life, and, like, it's more like I'm at a point where, like, I can see someone, and I will automatically get a flashback of their dreams, or I will like remember my dreams, like if I like forget about a dream or certain things in a dream, and then I come across this person or the person it was about, or just my regular life, in the physical realm. When I see certain things or object, I tend to realize, like, remember my dream, and then I get this flashback, and then, or like, most likely, I'm at the point where, like, I feel their energy, and I feel like who they really are, and sometimes they're not really good of a person, like, just like seeing someone and seeing who they truly are. They look good inside, or they look nice inside outside, but getting to see who they are inside and feeling their energy is it could be very overwhelming for me, like, and a lot to handle. But I have to accept this is my gift once again. But I told myself now, like, I'm learning to, like, so what I did was I got me these the other day, and I have a notebook also. So like what I do is, like, I write down my dreams, and like, and also I want to write down things in real life time, like, when I see people, when I feel the energy, who they are. Sometimes I don't give them names, but I might not even give them names, but I just want to, like, write down my everyday life movement, like, what I feel, different type of energy, and write it down. And then at the end of the day, I want to, like, pray about it and take it to spirit or take it to God. But like, that's where I'm at right now in my life. But I just want to most likely identify myself now as a dream seer. I don't know if that's such thing again, but I get to see things and not just in dreams, but in real life. Like it's like my dream is coming to realization. It's becoming real, and becoming real. That means like I'm seeing and feeling it in real time, and it's like my eyes is opening and I'm beginning to see people for who they are, even including myself, because I'm not perfect either, but it's very, interesting, and having a gift could be really interesting. I'm glad I'm part of this, chosen people, or I'm part of someone with gift, but my gift has been very hard for me to explain. I'm becoming more comfortable how to explain and pour out my heart regards to my gift without being judged, but I also don't want people to fear me because of that. Because I promise you, I'm not that nosy in everybody's business. Trust me, I get very overwhelmed and tired sometimes just feeling everybody energy or seeing through everybody. Just imagine waking up every day trying to feel everybody energy, but this is my gift, and I believe it has a meaning to it, and I believe it is a job for me to do that comes with it. So I have to embrace it, and I have to continue to live my calling. And